It's a bombshell revelation that the National Archives has 82,000 Joe Biden emails written under a fake name over several years. It, in fact, dwarfs the email scandal of Hillary Clinton. Think about that. This is just the latest bomb to drop right into the middle of Joe Biden's re-election campaign, and yet another hit for a guy who, according to Gallup, has dropped to a historic low of 37% approval among the American people. It's not the only poll showing him that low, but for Gallup to say that, it's worth taking a look at. At some point, you start to ask yourself, how long is he going to hang in the race? The admission came Monday in a little notice status report on a FOIA lawsuit filed against the National Archives and Records Administration. The suit was filed by the Southeastern Legal Foundation. It has the capacity, it does, to derail the entire Biden administration as it spans several years and includes at least 3 different pseudonym emails. Fake names. Fake names. Smells like Hillary Clinton, doesn't it? They're all used during Joe Biden's tenure as vice president, and many wonder if it could contain smoking gun information in the ongoing investigation of the Biden family business that collected a haul of some $24 million. $24 million in return for, well, no work at all that anybody's able to point to. Nothing that anyone can figure out. John Solomon at Just the News broke the story late yesterday and reminded readers that the lawsuit followed the revelations that Just the News broke about the secret emails a year ago involving Joe Biden. The 3 known covert email addresses are RobinWare456 at Gmail, JRBWare, that's JRBWare, W-A-R-E, at Gmail, and Robert L. Peters at PCI.gov. Don't know who these people are or where the names came from. And I wonder what the lapdog media will do to justify ignoring this bombshell story this time around. The breaking story from Just the News also included this excerpt from the update. NARA has completed a search for potentially responsive documents and is currently processing those documents for the purpose of producing non-exempt portions of any responsive records on a monthly rolling basis. The status report stated, given the scope of the plaintiff's FOIA request, which seeks copies of all emails in 3 separate accounts over an 8-year period, the volume of potentially responsive records is necessarily large. And then the scope of the admission was admitted. NARA has identified approximately 82,000 pages of potentially responsive documents, and it is currently processing those documents and preparing any non-exempt responsive documents for production on a rolling basis. The filing added this: we will have to wait and see where this goes, but the lawsuit has hit pay dirt. The lawsuit has hit pay dirt, it appears, and now the real digging will begin.